Hey guys, so today what I did for you is a dramatic eye look, which is this look that I'm creating right here. Well, if somebody decides that they want to do like a plain dress, a white dress, a black dress, and really want to play up their eyes for prom this season, I thought that this mixture of colors would be great. So, I mean, you literally have lots of colors. You have blue, you have copper, you have gold, you have light blue, dark blue. So I think it's going to be really, really great to do for this prom season. So if you guys want to see how I created this look, keep watching. Okay, so like always with every step of applying your makeup, you're going to want to put a foundation or you're going to want to put a primer on. So again, I'm going to always be using my Urban Decay's Primer Potion, which I depotted. I'm going to apply that with my ring finger and blend that all the way up and apply it to the entire eye area. Okay, so now that we have that all blended out, okay, so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to take our 252 by Sigma SS252 and we're going to go in with Copper Ring, which is this color right here. I use this a lot. Really, really like it. You're going to pack that heavily onto your 252 brush. What I just do is I start at the lash line, so that way I make sure that as I go up, I gradually take away the pigment and make sure that it's not as strong as you go up. But do make sure to go all the way up into the crease. What I like about the 252 brush is it really is very, 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 very dense. So it picks up a lot of pigment, and it really does help with getting a strong eye. And what I'm going to do is just from the edge of my lash line, I'm just going to bring it up a little bit so that way I'm kind of creating a V. So again, just start here and then sweep it in. Okay, now the next thing that you're going to do is, now that we have that blended out, I took this a little bit above my crease line as well, is we're going to go in with the color Brown Down, which is that reddish brown right here, and I'm using Sigma's SS224. It's a tapered blending brush, which I really, really love. We're going to dip that in, and we're going to start, just tap a little bit off, we're going to start on the outside and work our way in to create a crease line. And then we're just going to blend that, bring that down as well to blend in with the Copper Ring, and just blend it until we get our desired crease line. Also, now that we also have blended into the crease, I'm also going to start on the outside and just sweep it in. You guys can see that I'm doing that. Just sweep that in, and this is going to create just a little bit more definition to your eye. And then bring that in again and just keep blending and blending and blending and blending until you get a even distributed line. Okay, so now that we have that blended, you're going to take another brush. This is my Max 217. It's a little dirty, but it has the colors that I already used on this, so we're good. And I'm just going to pick up this color. What color is this? This is Brule, and it's just an orange matte color. And I'm going to pick this up and just apply this right to the edge of where my eyebrow would be, out. So starting here, you could bring that down as well, and then come out. You can also bring this down a little bit as well, just to blend it out. And then just blend these two colors together. Okay, so now it's time for a highlight color. So the highlight color that I'm using is a color that I pretty much use every time that I try to highlight. We're going to mix, we're going to do Brule, which is that satin color, and then we're also going to use Gesso, which is that matte white color. So we're just going to take the 224, just kind of, or the 217, and just kind of brush it off with any of the excess that we used when we put the Rule in, and just go in with Brule and dust it right over your brow bone, and then also kind of blend the Rule in as well, so that way it kind of tones it down a little bit. And then we're going to go in with Gesso, and I'm just going to use this 135 brush. This is from Royal Crown brushes, and I'm just going to go in with Gesso and just put it right into the highest part of my eyebrow, and then bring it down and then go back in with your 217 and blend that out as well. Okay. Next I'm going to use Sigma's SS194. This is, as you guys can see, a pointed brush, which is great for concealer, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in right into my corner right here near my tear duct, and I'm going to go in with Gold Mine, which is this color right here. Okay, so just pick up a little bit of that, and then just tilt your brush. As you can see, the pointed part goes directly in where you want it to go. And just put that right at the tear duct and blend that in to the copper ring. And you know, I always usually do that because I like how it brightens your eyes. It really opens them up some more. So to create our outer V, I'm going to be using Contrast, which is this color right here, which is a dark blue with like a shimmer, as you guys can see. And I'm going to go in with SS226 brush, which is this brush right here. Dip it into the Contrast. And I'm going to make my outer V. So again, you're just going to start working your way up and then in a little bit, and then just do small circles. Make sure to blend the copper ring in with the contrast because you don't want it to look all funky and stuff. Okay, now what I just did is took a little bit more Brule, which is that orange color with the 226, and I just kind of went over the edge of the contrast that we did just to create more of the orange look that we had going on. And now that we have that all created, now it's time to do the bottom part that we have right here. So what I'm using is NYX's eyebrow eye pencil in the color Teal, which is that color right there. And I'm going to apply it to the lower lash line, all the way from the outer corner to the inner corner. You guys can see. Okay, so now that we have that, I'm just going to pull just a little bit and kind of bring that up. You guys see? So that way it has just a little bit more of an edge to it. Okay, so we have that. Now grab your SS266 brush. This angled brush, great for eyebrows and for eyeliner. So I'm just going to take the teal that I used and put a little bit on this brush, starting at the outer corner of my eye and just bringing it up. And what this is going to do is just kind of give it a winged effect. Now the next thing that you're going to do is we're going to make this teal color stay. I'm going to grab Turquatic, which is a luster. I don't think that that you can get this anymore, but any MAC color that kind of has this light baby teal color to it. You're going to use your 266 brush again, just dip it in, and because this kind of comes out with a lot of shimmer, you're going to want to just press it on, not draw it, and start. Also, you're going to put it up here too as well. Now we're going to do the winged effect that we have here. So again, I always use my Wet n Wild cream eyeliner gel pencil, and then I always use my Max 212. You guys have seen me do that. Just dip your brush into there, and you're going to line your waterline, your upper lash line, as close as you possibly can to the lashes. And I like to start not all the way out. I kind of like to start 3/4 of the way in, and then just work your way inward. And now that we have it close to the, as close as we can possibly to the lash line, we're going to just connect the two together by going above it. So just start right here, and then connect the line so that way it's even. There we go. So that way you have that kind of effect going on. I'm going to go in with NYX's Expresso liner and just line my waterline. I don't want to use black because I think that black would really take away the color of the teal and kind of darken it. And the brown is more natural, and it'll naturally make the eye pop as well as make the teal pop, like so. Now we're going to curl our lashes and I'll show you the final look. Alright guys, so this is the final look. So I thought because this is a very dramatic eye to stick with very light looks on the face and on the lips. So on the face, what I did is just a really light bronzer, which is the e.l.f.'s warm bronzer that you guys saw that I did my e.l.f. haul with. So I just dusted that along the cheekbones and then the nose and the chin. So that's what I used because it has a mix of pink and bronze in it. So it was like a highlighter, bronzer, and cheeks in one. And then what I did was I kept the lips very nude. I used Polished Up, which is this color right here, but I did it very, very, very lightly, like I basically patted it on. And then over top I put NYX's Goddess of the Night in Sweetheart, which is this color right here. I put that over it, and I just kept it very nude. So I hope you guys enjoy this look, and I'll see you on another tutorial.